Tuned to 88.9 FM, WDNA, your community public radio station, right here in South Florida.
Radio is a very powerful thing. Radio is free to everybody. So whatever you're putting on the radio, you try that it influence the audience in some sort of another. So we're in a rare position to be able to do that. Not many organizations have a radio station that can broadcast. Listeners get to a point that they feel a part of the WDNA family. We try to treat them that way when they call to make their pledge of support, when we talk to them on the air. It's one of the most important part of WDNA's purpose. I mean, we are here for our audience, and we aim to serve them.
I've been listening to WDNA since I was little. You know, my dad is a musician also, so he always had the radio on with WDNA on. So, yeah, it's been like my top radio station that I listen to.
You know, corporate sponsors may come and go, and grants may come and go, but the listener is the one that keeps it going. The members of the station are really just wonderful listeners who tune in and says, you know, I like what I hear, and I think I'll be part of it and become a member of the station and make a contribution to the community that way. And so they get discounts here, they get t-shirts, and we call them when we have something special going on. And they get a benefit all year long. We have a monthly concert that's free for members.
I work here at WDNA every third Friday doing an event called Jazz Encounters, where we feature an artist, and then that artist and myself mentor young people. It's important, and I thank WDNA for allowing me to do this.
I started coming to Jazz Encounters about like 8 months ago. I really felt like the fact that I was able to come and just jam with other high school students was just like a great idea, and just so I decided to keep going. Participating in Jazz Encounters has definitely helped me out as a musician. I feel like just the opportunity to play with other musicians, and just it makes you improve like so much subconsciously.
This is a wonderful space to have a jazz gallery. And we're going to call it Jazz Gallery because we're going to have art and we're going to have music. The music is what brings the public into WDNA. And in addition to being on the radio, that's what draws it in. And so the gallery, the Jazz Gallery, is meant to be a gathering place for musicians. So there are a lot of musicians that play jazz out there, and they don't get a chance to do their own compositions. If they go to a par, they want them to play the standards. So this is a place where they can really branch out and do their own thing.
The Jazz Gallery here at WDNA is a fabulous place to play. I'd love to play here all the time because it's so intimate. So to actually have an audience where the people are prepared to hear music from various cultures coming together, well, it's very special to me. Of course, that's what WDNA is about, playing all these various genres of music like that. For somebody who's into being a virtuoso performer, then that's really what we love. And for me, I just had a wonderful time.
In Miami, it's always been a very musical city. And so we felt that we would be providing a service for the community. WDNA is going into the future. You know, radio changes, people listening patterns change, but more and more we're available in many different ways. We're available on your phone, we're available in the computer, we're available on the radio. And so the audience is expanding in WDNA, and that's what's exciting about it and what makes it fresh.